Adelaide, we've got the power to win. We've got the power to win more than 17 games again, maybe. I don't know. Their over-under is only 13 and a half. So I actually, right at the bat, I like the over just because we talked about this team all last season. I love the power. I love them. Because they will never tear us apart. Blow it out your nose, Koshy. But still, the vibe around Port is that they sort of got over the inconsistency last year, right? And it sort of felt like they put it together.
Zach Butters turned into a man.
And then they ran into the finals and went out in straight sets.
They were cooked by then.
They really did look cooked. So, but 17-6 was nothing to sniff at.
No.
They looked awesome through that giant win streak. And I don't see how they're that much worse.
It's saying 4 wins left. That's why I'm agreeing with Alex.
I'm going over too.
It has to be over.
This is a lock.
13 and a half. I've got to go over.
Overs is a lock.
Over. They've got you got Alira, I think is going to have a really good year because I know radically. I don't think he's the best player going around, but at least they have some more sides. Zerk Thatcher as well.
They've plugged the gaps that they needed to plug to be better.
Rather than Alira having to take on 3 people and do all the spoils, he's going to take a lot more marks down there. So that improves their defense. They've Midford, as you talked about, Alex, is elite when you got Rosie.
Well, they've got a ruckman now too. They brought in Jordan Sweet and was it Soldo? So they've got actual ruckman to choose from instead of Lice said it was just broken all year. And then that means that Butters and Rosie could get better service with the football. You've still got Ollie Wines there. This is a very good list. It's just Ken Hinkley. So they're not going to win the flag, but they'll make the finals.
I'm just surprised it's so low. That it's gone 4
weird that
wins
it's 13
less.
and a half.
I think
That's weird.
it's Port Adelaide.
They are very inconsistent like that.
Yeah, they are the roller coaster ride.
This is also the drop-off at the end of last season where it's like they got bounced out in straight sets easily.
Still young guys that are still getting better. So.
I think my biggest point for them is that, so they bring in Radaglia, but the thing, like Zerk Thatcher, I think is like the slightly more underrated aspect of like bringing him in.
He's good one-on-one, yeah.
He's just very, very, like he's a really handy dude to have. And like it's the sort of dude where if you're Essendon, you're like, we need more dudes like that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Keep
to
Zerk Thatcher. God.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I think they're better than they were last year. So the fact that this is 13 and a half makes this a lock for me for the over. I love Port. But mostly I just love Butters. And he's
so good to watch, yeah.
Love Rosie. Like they're both unreal. So going over.
Yep.
Love that. Go Port. I think if I look at my actual ladder predictor, I had them, I think, top.
Really?
Oh, no. Collingwood and Port 1-2. So
okay. They're not in my top 4, I don't think. But I got them 4th or 5th, I think.
They call him Hater Guy.
That's still over though.
I've got them 3rd or 4th.
Nice.
Okay. I've got a bunch of teams like in that 3rd, 4th, 5th list. That's them.
You ready for it?